Hello folks, hello everybody, welcome to the channel Rabelo Games, welcome, all good, alright. In this video I will bring you just the news about the new Season X Eden region. The new Season X Eden region. First of all, this is the map. We have our buildings has the last X Eden seasons. We have cities, capitals, world center. In the last season of X Eden Conflict, there were two factions, North and South. Now in this season we have four factions. Each faction in the corner of the map. Okay, each faction in the corner of the map. At the top of the map, within the blue line area, there is the faction. There is the Fearless Legion faction. Now at the bottom of the map, within the green line area, there is the Heroes of Freedom faction. In the right part of the map, within the golden line area, there is the Desert Eagle faction, the golden faction. In the left part of the map, within the red line area, there is the Mercenaries faction. Mercenaries is the red one faction. In each one of these four factions, there are many guilds, many guilds. The maximum number of players in each guild is 100. This season is different because in the last Eden seasons, the maximum number of players in each guild was 200. Now it is 100. Just 100 players in each guild. But it's possible to change players between the guilds in the same faction. It's possible for a player from another state to join your guild. Sure, players from different states in the same faction can join your guild. Another important information, in this season there aren't falling bases. If your base is zeroed, your base goes to the desert. As a matter of fact, no falling bases in this season. It goes to the desert. The most important in this season is the merit. Go for merit. Merit is the new metric for determining the rankings of factions and guilds. Okay folks, there are 3 ways to get merit. 3 ways to earn merit. The guild's merit corresponds to the sum of the merit of all members in that guild. Now I will explain you about the 3 ways to earn merit for your account. Alright, merit is earned by taking structures, capitals, cities, world center. When your guild takes the Eden structure for the first time, all members of the guild will earn merit. Okay, all members. Remember, as you can see in this table, merit is earned only when the structure is taken in the first time. This is the table with the merit earned for each kind of structure in the Eden map. Capitals are so important. Capitals, it's so important because the capitals increase the merit per hour for your guild. It's a lot of merit per hour. About this table, many thanks Dan for providing this table. Dan from state 626. Many thanks Dan. Let's continue the video. As you can see, this is the capital level 7. The capital level 7 increases the merit per hour by 1000 for your guild. That's why it's so important to fight for the capitals in the map. Go for the capitals. Now this is the word center. When the guild takes the word center, all members earn the merit by 100,000. Okay, for all members in the guild, the merit is earned by 100,000. Now attention, when the season ends, when the X-Eden region ends, the occupying guild will receive merit. The World Center occupying guild will receive merit. The merit is earned by 10 million. Yes, it's so much. The merit is earned by 10 million. For sure, as you know, the World Center is the most important structure in the map. Now I'll explain about the faction missions. It's another way to earn merit in your account. These are the factions options to complete the missions. The important here the important here is to select the right heroes to complete the factions missions. As you can see in this table, every hero belongs to any of the four factions. This is very important for factions missions because you must select the right heroes to complete the factions missions for better results. The factions missions give you amiability, merit, and broken pages. Later in this video I'll explain you about all these items. If you select to complete missions in your faction, it's possible to gain more bonus, but you must select the heroes that belong to the faction. It's important to select the right heroes to gain bonus. It's good more bonus to rewards. When you select your faction to complete the missions, you gain more amiability points. With the amiability points, you open this chest in the specific faction option. The amiability points are counted only in the faction option that you did the missions. Each faction have the specific price when you upgrade the amiability level in your account. Finally, with the broken pages, you open the chests in faction files during the season. Actually, it's important to know to start the missions you need available quests, and each 3 hours the game will give you an additional quest, but the cap limit is 5 quests. In this case, for example, if you enter an account each 3 hours, it's possible to start a mission. Finally, another way to increase your merit account is in siege battles, in siege attacks. If you lose the battle, you lose merit. Every battle you lose a fraction of your current merit. Every battle you win a fraction of your opponent's merit as well. I'm not sure, but I think it's possible to lose merit if you lose some battle on the tiles. If you lose some territory battle, it's possible to see the opponent's merit. It is this number near the base. Each point corresponds to 1 million merit. And keep in mind, it's not possible to win or lose merit between members of the same faction. Now about the strongholds. All Eden seasons with factions will have the strongholds structures. Strongholds are useful for map strategy because all members can take tiles around it. Normally, in competitive maps during hard seasons, it's common to see battles for this point between the factions. In the Season X Eden region, the season tech is back. The season techs again. To improve the season techs, you need rarer elements. The season techs are only effective during the season. Okay? When the season ends, it disappears. About all season techs, the best technologies, the best season techs are pollution solution and resource purification. No doubts, these two technologies are the best in the season. The tags pollution solution plus resource purification increase the virus lab and composite material production by 50%. It's crazy, it's amazing. Virus lab and composite material production plus 50%. The problem is you need about 250 Hz elements to maximize the first best technology, the tech pollution solution. This tech increases the virus lab and the composite material production by 12%. Mainly, these techs are very useful to increase the virus lab production in the beginning of the season. It's very useful. And after reaching a good immunity in your account, these tags are very useful to boost your composite material production. Composite material to upgrade the processing plants and the fortresses. In this table you have the amount of honor you earn when you upgrade the processing plants. And in this table the composite material consumption and honor gained when you upgrade after upgrading the Assault Fortress and Guardian Fortress. In this next season, the Eden structures also increase the virus lab and composite material production. So the structures, cities, capitals, large town, and another Eden structures also increase the virus lab and composite material production. Now let's talk about the season rewards, as I explained to you. The most important in this season is the merit. Go for merit. Merit is the new metric for determining the rankings of factions and guilds. The faction in the first place, the faction with the biggest amount of merit points, will gain. All players of the victory faction will gain 1 Eden coin and 3 X tickets and 100,000 Doomsday coins. The faction in the second place, based on the merit points, will gain 2 X tickets and 100,000 Doomsday coins. The faction in the third place among the factions, all players will gain 1 X ticket and 50,000 Doomsday coins. Finally, the faction in the last position, all members will gain 1 X ticket. Okay folks, okay commanders, based on the merit points, there is the faction ranking and there is the guild ranking. I explained you about the faction ranking, now let's see the guild ranking. This is the guild ranking. In my opinion, the guild ranking, it's pretty good, it's pretty awesome, because if your faction didn't reach good positions, it's already possible to get good prizes in the season. The guild ranking, it's an internal ranking between the guilds in the same faction. That's why the guild with the biggest amount of merit points in the same faction will win the first place. These are the prizes for the second guild in the same faction. Hidden coins for the members. These are the prizes for the guild in the third place, and go on. That's all, folks. I hope I helped you with this video. Like the video and subscribe the channel. It's very important. Like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. Thanks and good game. É isso aí, pessoal. Tudo ótimo. Eu espero ter ajudado vocês com este vídeo. Se possível, deixem um like no vídeo para fortalecer o vídeo e o nosso canal. Muito obrigado e um ótimo jogo.